So in this video, we're going to talk through the lunges. Now, the traditional lunge, stepping forwards, knees over toes, is great for your knees, your hips. We just want to watch out for a few things. If you're dropping your knee in loads, again, that means you've got no engagement or weakness in the hips, and the arches of the feet can compromise the knee. So make sure your knee is over the center of your feet as you're lunging forwards. When you're lunging, if you come too far, so your knee tracks too far over your feet here, this puts a lot of load on the quad and can trigger a little bit of knee pain. So when you're coming into that lunge position, for some people, it might be a bit easier to drop down so your knee remains at this last nice 90-degree angle, and you can get a little bit more stretch in the back of the hip there. So too far over is also potentially a cause of a little bit of knee pain. So if you're struggling with the forward lunge because you have to decelerate a lot of force, your whole body weight's going onto your front leg here, the back lunge is easier. It's a regression, so this is one to start with if you're not used to the lunge. You step back, and as you come back up, try and use the front leg to bring you back up, rather than pushing loads off with the back leg, and that'll still load the quad and the glute on the front leg, which is the one that you're trying to work. So those are a few notes on the lunges. Another variation to the lunge, which is great and I love, because it tackles the weakness on the outside of the hips, which is so common, is stepping behind. We call it the dragon squat. And you step behind and go down, bringing this knee towards the ground, coming back up, trying to use the front leg to bring yourself back up. You should feel a little stretch on the outside of the hip. And it just is really good at strengthening the outside of the hips. Great one to add to your workouts. If you're feeling you need more balance, got a little bit of knee pain maybe, or a little bit of hip pain. See, requires balance to get back up. The dragon squat. So those are some lunges, tips, and some variations. Hope you play with them. Enjoy.